So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
And smartly reclaimed. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribble.
Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vinicius Junior is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
There's the shot! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gallagher. Hakimi. Played towards the other side. Bailey. Can he latch on to this? Jimenez cuts out the pass. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Llorente. Fran Garcia. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Paul. Barrios. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kulusevski, aimed beyond the defence. Jimenez. Pablo Barrios. Now it's Griezmann. Here's Llorente. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Llorente. Longley. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Jimenez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Climbs up big! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Paul. Here's Llorente. Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out to the left it goes. Has a goal! Oh, denied at the last. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior! Alvarez. Looking wide. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. In for a header! And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gallagher. Bradley. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bailey. Kulusevski. And here's Vinicius Junior. Galan attempts a clearance. That's a throw. And here's Kulusevski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Galan. De Paul. Alvarez. Gallagher. And here's Griezmann. Here's Llorente. Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So the
4.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Nunez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
De Paul, that's a sharp pass. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. And Pablo Barrios. Llorente. And he's had a hit! Bailey. Alexander-Arnold. And Garcia. Looking for options for movement. Jimenez. De Paul. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Bradley. Now it's Darwin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Spread out to the left. Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Llorente has it in a wide position. Llorente stood his ground strongly. Big chance! He's put it wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rafinha to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Hakimi. Saka. De Paul. Saka. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Barrios. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lino. And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 minutos de descuento.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Surlot. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we're done. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up.